Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Liddy and today I am going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing as well as a little bit of a life update. I have been away for I think about a month now and I was pretty good at uploading videos, and it's just been getting ahead of me a little bit, mainly because of some life things. So I've been really busy at work, but also some people may have known if they follow me on Instagram or if they follow me on the community tab that my cat was really sick. I adopted a cat on the first week of April and he got really sick, like very sick. So he basically was throwing up and not feeling well at all, and then I took him to the vet and the vet said he had to get admitted for like some fluids, and because his creatinine level was really high, which is like the wastage level in your kidneys. So if your kidneys aren't working properly, there is like a level at which your the waste in the kidneys is not being flushed out properly because they're not working, and those were really high. So he was having like kind of acute kidney failure, which is really surprising to us because he hadn't been around anything different. He hadn't had any toxins. He did have some anti-inflammatory recently from the vet, and we don't know if that caused it, but basically they monitored him. The creatinine levels came down, but then they found a kidney stone in a scan, and so he had to get admitted to a specialist because our vet doesn't deal with like big things like that. And then so he was at the specialist for like 6 days. So he was at our normal vets for 2-3 days and the specialist for 6+ days, and it was a really difficult time, a really horrible time actually, because we've only had our cat for like 2 months, but he is such a precious being. He is like pretty much, you know, he's like the love of my life now. So it was really heartbreaking for him to go through that and to not have him at home for so long. And yeah, it was just a heartbreaking time, and obviously I didn't want to film. I didn't really feel like doing anything. I was literally just like downstairs in the living room just binge watching stuff to try to take my mind off things. And yeah, it was really just not the greatest time, so I was a bit away for that. And he's come back home now because his levels came down, but then when he got another blood test 2 days after, his creatinine levels did spike up a little bit more, not to like a dangerous level, but it was a little bit more. So recently, a week now has passed since he's been home, so we've done another test on him. So we'll see what his blood levels are now a week after. And yeah, it's just been a really hard time, and also I haven't really been feeling like reading or like buying anything, obviously because the vet bills in the UK are extremely expensive. Like there is no NHS for pets, so everything you do at the vets is paid, you know, through either insurance if you have insurance or out of your pocket, because there is no other way. And we did have insurance, but it did not cover the level that he had incurred. So like imagine having a vet stay for more than 8 days. You can imagine how expensive it got. So I haven't been buying anything. I haven't been really doing anything at all, like in terms of manga wise. So that's why there's not content. I did have 2 videos pre-filmed before this all happened. So I had my April haul, like 2 April hauls that I had filmed, but then obviously I needed to edit them, and I didn't really feel like editing them at that time because of everything that was happening. So those are still pending to be uploaded. So those are all gonna be really late. Like my April haul is basically gonna be in June. So yeah, just know that those are coming, but they're just gonna be extremely late. So a lot of the stuff in there may be like not new releases anymore if there was new releases. But yeah, those will be uploaded soon. But I don't really have any other manga that I've been buying at all since then, because like the vet bills have just been insane. And also he is not out of the woods, and they couldn't do anything about his kidney stone because surgery was a little bit too invasive. So they said that we just need to keep monitoring it. So every 3 to 6 months I'm gonna have to go back for ultrasound scans, which are very expensive, like a few hundred. So yeah, it's a lot of money. So I don't know how much manga I'm gonna be buying from now on, especially because I'm trying to save money. And he's here. Hello, come here, Haku. Here is my little love bug. Hello. Say hello, Devin. He's a little bit moody right now. I think because the weather has just been really hot. He's not super affectionate at the moment, but yes. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. I will probably still look for some bargains on Water Books if there's like a manga for like £1, but it's not gonna be on my, you know, radar as much as anymore, depending on how my savings go, as well as a lot of generous, amazing people helped us for our vet bills, which was amazing. It was like, yeah, it was great. So some of that is going to definitely help towards future costs, which I've put in the bank for him. So if anything else comes up and he has to get admitted again, then we'll have the funds available for that. So yeah, it's all been really stressful. It's all been, I'm sure some of you aren't really interested in all of this, but that's kind of my update of why I've been away, and also why I haven't been like buying anything or really uploading, because I've just not been in the mood. I've been constantly worried about Haku, and so if you didn't know, my my cat's name is Haku. I've just been constantly worried about him, and it's just been a really difficult time. So yeah, but today I am going to do a little unboxing of a parcel that Yen Press sent me. So thank you so much, Yen Press, for sending me this parcel. They actually sent it to me around 2.5 weeks ago. So 2.5 to 3 weeks ago. I obviously didn't feel like unboxing it because of all the stuff that was happening. So I'm going to unbox it today with all of you. So yeah, so here's the Hatchet Book Group. Yen Press sent me this lovely parcel, and we're gonna see what's inside. So yeah, just want to say thank you everyone for being so supportive and staying on the channel, even though I haven't been, you know, even though I haven't been super active. Like, it really means so much to me that you guys are sticking around and supporting the channel. It means so much to me. And like, I know I haven't been active, but I really still want to keep making videos in the future. So I'll definitely be back to normal, hopefully, once Haku is like doing well and is a lot better and his results are starting to be good, because it's just a worry every day, honestly. Like, every time, even though he's been back at home, it's been hard because he's gotten really picky with his food. It's really hot now, so he's not really eating much, and yeah, it's just been a struggle, but I'm hoping things will get better. And yeah, I'll be back to making videos more often. But those 2 videos that I pre-filmed before all of this happened is gonna come, so it'll be like a really delayed April haul. So yeah, we'll see when that comes out, hopefully soon. But yeah, I wanted to do this unboxing with you. So yeah, thank you Yen Press for sending me this box of goodies. I'm super excited to unbox. Let's unbox it. Hi darling. Okay, so let's see what they gave me. I was actually really shocked that a parcel came through from them. They didn't message me or anything about it, so I was really just pleasantly surprised. And there's one book on top that is just like floating, so let me get that one out. So we have ooh, Bloody Sweet. So this one is a new manhwa, and it's a vampire story from what I can tell, which I'm super excited about. This looks really good. I was really interested in getting this, and I actually pre-ordered it, but obviously after we've been seeing a lot of releases come on Water Books, as well as this new site called Sci-Fi, which if you haven't already bought from there, the dudettes have been looking on that website, and it is a legit website, so you guys can order from there. I do have an affiliate code that I made when I first signed up, so you can use that if you want to get 10% off your order on Sci-Fi, which is Lady Reads. I'll put it here, but I personally haven't ordered from there yet, because obviously with everything happening, I haven't been purchasing manga or spending money on manga. So yeah, but if you'd like 10% off, you can use that code. But yeah, this is Bloody Sweet. It looks like it's a vampire story, and yeah, super excited to try this. Let's just quickly read the blurb. It says, gloomy, introverted, and the daughter of a shaman, Nerim is an easy target for bullies in her class. With no friends and an aloof mother, she faces this daily nightmare all alone. Oh no, so she's like getting bullied. So this... it's so prevalent in Korean media where like people get bullied at school. It's really sad. But just as she hits rock bottom, her knight in shining armor swoops in, except he's dressed in sinister black and he's an Asian vampire. Fetachu makes it no secret that he desires her blood, but he'll work for every drop by giving her back what she most desperately needs, her smile. I really hope there is some retribution for these, like, for her, that these bullies get what they deserve in this, because like, if you've seen The Glory, which is a K-drama, that was so satisfying because the main character was so unapologetically like, I'm gonna destroy your life, which I loved so much. And I hope this is kind of like that, but yeah, we'll see. Interesting, really interesting, and I'm really excited to obviously support. I'm surprised this is under Yen Press though, considering it's a manhwa. Interesting, but yeah, cool. Gonna enjoy that. And then, ooh, yes, oh my god, I wanted this. So we got Business Proposal. I'm so excited about this, mainly because I loved the K-drama. The K-drama of this was so fun. It was one of my top K-dramas when I was watching it, and apparently the manhwa is like even better, so that's gonna be amazing. The art style is really good, as you can see. Super excited to have this, and it's basically about a girl called Hari, and her friend is quite wealthy and has like a wealthy dad, like, and she's quite like wealthy in society, and her dad is setting her up constantly with like matches because the dad wants her friend to have a husband, basically get married, have kids, whatever, you know, that thing. And the friend is just like, I don't want marriage, I don't want love, I am a businesswoman, I just want to be left alone. And so she's like, oh, she asked Hari, her friend, oh, can you go on this date for me in my place instead, and just like act like the most unattractive female you can and like scare him off so that he doesn't want to meet with me anymore. So Hari agrees to do it for her friend because they're really close, and she goes up rocking like a pink wig and like acting like kind of, you know, seductive, so like that she's like an easy woman, so that she's not wife appropriate, because she's like, she likes playing around, partying, and she's really easy and stuff like that. But then the guy actually likes her and finds her refreshing and is like, oh, I actually like you. So it kind of backfires. Obviously, that's why we have the story. But then later she finds out that guy that she did the blind date with is actually the CEO of her company. And so she has to constantly try to like not let him find out that is her. But yeah, and then it follows that story. I'm not sure how different it is to the manhwa compared to the K-drama, but I really, really enjoyed the K-drama. It was really sweet. So I'm super excited to have this. I wanted this, and I also had it pre-ordered, but then obviously I cancelled a lot of my pre-orders, so I'm super happy that I get a copy of this from Yen Press. Thank you so much. And then I have, ooh, a new one, Sunbeams in the Sky. So I've never actually properly looked into this one, but this one looks really cute. I wonder if it's a romance. There's like a really cute colored page. But let me quickly read this. Oh, so this story is basically about the main girl has like a traumatic incident, and then her sister steps in to take her place at the school because she can't. And I think there is some things that probably happen. Maybe she starts falling in love with her sister's boyfriend. I don't know. Who knows what it's about, but it's basically like a body swap type of thing where the twin pretends to be the other twin. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I'm excited to try this and see what I think of it. If anyone has read this, do let me know if you enjoyed it. Yeah. And then another one is, oh my god. Oh my gosh. A reincarnated witch is spelled doom. This one I wanted as well. I had this pre-ordered and then I cancelled it. Oh my god. Why am I so lucky? Holy crap. This is amazing. I've wanted to get this because it just looks amazing. The art style looks really good and it's just like about a witch, and I love like witch stories, like witchy stories, so super pumped to have this. Oh my gosh, this looks great. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the story is, but obviously because it has a witch in it, I wanted to get it. So yeah, super excited about this one. Oh my gosh, I'm really glad that I cancelled some of my pre-orders because I was able to get it in the box. Yeah, super excited. And then I have, let's try a few in here actually. Oh, interesting. The Essence of Being a Muse. I have not heard of this one actually. This one looks kind of sad though because she's crying in the front cover, so I'm interested to see what this is about. Let me quickly read the blurb. 33-year-old art school reject Mio Seno has a blueprint for the future, but it's not her own. Instead, she's stuck on the secure path her mum has laid out for her, from her office job to her clothes to the guys she meets, and it's making Mio more miserable by the day. When things come to a heat between them, Mio leaves home with a blank canvas in tow, holding on to the hope that the painting can somehow undo. Oh wow. Oh my god, this looks really good. This looks like a really heartfelt story of like kind of discovering yourself when your whole life has kind of been planned out for you, or like, you know, your whole life has been dictated by your family. Like this kind of resonates because I'm sure this kind of story resonates with a lot of people, especially like Asian cultures, where you're kind of like, you have to get good grades, you have to go to school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, and then get a good job, you know, and you're only allowed to marry certain people, blah blah blah. Like I have some experiences of that with my family. But yeah, this one looks really good and super heartfelt and emotional. Oh my gosh, I am super excited to read this. I might try to read this today because I'm really super intrigued about the story. But yeah, this looks really good. I'll definitely update you guys on everything that I've read from the box here and let you know which ones I recommend the most. Yeah, super excited about this one. And then we have, oh, Me and My Beast Boss. So this one I wasn't interested in at all because it just looked like it was about like a beast, right? And I'm not super like excited about beast times human romances. Like that's not really something that I've ever delved into, so I've never really had the chance to read stuff like that. So, and I don't really read a lot of, I don't know how to say that word again, anthropomorphic stories where, like, you know, they are in like a different creature form but they have like human speech and stuff like that. But Cake Tins was saying that this was really cute and they really enjoyed it, so I am quite intrigued to try it. So I think it's pretty much where like beast people are more inferior than beast people are, no, humans are thought to be inferior to beast people, but then this human person starts working for a office which has a lot of beast people. But yeah, I think something happens between the CEO and her, like they start getting close, or the CEO is like really nice to her and it's just like quite sweet. But I'm wondering if there is a romance between those two, and it'll be very interesting to see how that develops. Like I said, I've never read romances between humans and beasts, so yeah, but apparently it's cute, so let's see how it goes and if I enjoy it. Yeah, really super interested in this one, but obviously I'll let you know how all the manga goes. And then I think this is the last one. We have, oh, another vampire one. My Dear Curse Casting Vampires. So this one also I saw but wasn't super interested in it, mainly because not gonna lie. The girl at the cover looked really young, so I was a bit like hesitant. But I don't know if there's anything going on between those two. Who knows? But yeah, it's definitely something has to do with vampires, right? Maybe, yeah, she looks like she's a vampire because she has the vampire teeth. And this guy, I don't know. The blurb says, the world is full of vampires, supernatural creatures who drain their blood from humans without mercy. Fighting such beings is the foundation of Isuzu Osaka's life, but with humanity losing the war, desperate times call for desperate measures. To protect his friends, Isuzu sets out to strike a deal with Barok, a powerful vampiress whose beauty is said to drive all who... Ooh. So he's basically seeking this vampiress. Obviously they have to look super young because they're a vampire, and then he's trying to save his friends. So this looks interesting in terms of yeah, she looks really young. I will definitely read this and let you know what I think. The art style looks good. It looks like there's a lot of action. It's very like she looks very young in my opinion, but yeah, I know she's a vampire, so I guess so. But there's a lot of action scenes in here, so it should be interesting. It's basically kind of like the world is ending, so we need to do something to save the world. So yeah, interesting. I'll definitely give it a read and see what I think about it. So yeah, this was everything that Yen Press sent me. I'm super happy and pumped with all the volumes that I got. I don't own any of these, so this is all new manga to my collection, which is amazing. I'm super happy. Thank you so much, Yen Press, again for sending me these volumes. I hope I can give some good reviews on these when I get to them, because obviously if they're good, I want people to support and buy as well. I mean, the manga industry is pretty much booming now, so I'm super happy that we're getting so many cool and unique licenses, because back in the day I feel like, you know, some of the stuff that was licensed wasn't really like as unique as it is now. So I'm super happy we're getting like a ton of different genres and ton of different, like, you know, types of manga, and also we're getting so much manhwa, which is amazing. Like, I've always been reading manhwa online from when I was young, and the art style has completely changed from back when, you know, the manhwa that was out was popular, and some of the art styles now is like stunning, and the stories as well is like really interesting. So super excited about IZ Press. I feel like that is a game changer in the industry, because I feel like a lot of really great releases are coming out, and they're also licensing a lot of new stuff, and they are telling us about all the licenses that are coming out. So it's super amazing. I'm super happy about all these new releases, and yeah, I'm super happy about the manga that I've got in the box today. So thank you again, Yen Press. I know I'm harping on about it, but it really honestly made my day when I saw that package, and I was super surprised, considering that was pretty much the day after I had to admit my cat. So it was a really depressing time. So it really cheered me up. Even though I didn't open it, I knew there was gonna be, some cool manga in there that I can unbox when I'm feeling better. And yeah, so it's been a really great unboxing, and I hope you guys check some of these out if you think they're interesting. Definitely check out the Business Proposals K-drama if you have Netflix. K-drama is really good, and if you enjoy the K-drama, you might want to get the manhwa. And yeah, super happy with these. And yeah, as always, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will try to upload more. My April haul is coming. I filmed it ages ago. Obviously it's not April anymore, and it's like nearly the end of June, but I promise it will come out. And there was a lot of bargains that I actually bought in that month. Obviously it's like way past that month now, but I have a lot of cool secondhand manga that I bought back then. So yeah, definitely keep following, and I will promise that I will continue making content even though, it's been a bit of a difficult time. I also have an organization video that I did that I have filmed ages ago as well that I need to upload. So I do have quite a few videos that are on the way. It's just the time and mind space at the moment for when I can. But yeah, I really happy and really thankful for everyone who's been so supportive of me during this time, as well as, you know, staying in touch. And, you know, especially the Manga Dudettes Discord has been an amazing place. Like, everyone in there has been so sweet and supportive of, you know, Haku, and, you know, how he's been asking me how he's doing. And I just love the people in that Discord. You guys know who you are. If you're in there, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Like, I love you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to make some really cool manga friends, and definitely join the Dudettes Discord. I love all the Dudettes, Cake Tins, Himeka, and Geeky Dreams. They're all lovely ladies from UK, and we have loads of people in the UK on that server, so it's really amazing. It's really active during the times that I'm awake, so it's really great, and everyone has been super lovely and supportive, and I'm getting a bit emotional because they were just so nice and supportive, and I don't think it would have been the same if I didn't have that Discord around to keep me, you know, uplifted, and, you know, everyone sharing their thoughts, and also fun things that are happening there. Like, even when I wasn't active during the time Haku was ill, I was just reading through the threads and comments, and just, you know, seeing lots of really fun activity, and it really helped uplift me in many ways, and everyone was just so supportive there. So yeah, I am like the ambassador for the Dudettes Discord, like, to promote, because they're just an amazing community. Like, I don't personally own this Discord, I am just part of it, and I feel like I need to go on about it because it's an amazing place and amazing community. So if you want to make some friends, some manga friends from the UK, there's also other people from the UK, other people not in the UK, so yeah, definitely join, and you can find lots of bargains as well, and loads of manga recs. So yeah, anyways, I rambled on a lot in this video for it being an unboxing, but yes, thank you again to Yempress, thank you again to the lovely Manga Dudettes Discord, love you guys, and yeah, I will see you all, my lovely YouTube subscribers as well. Thank you so much. I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!